Kanye West and Bianca Censori have been scrutinized all over the internet for their strange relationship. It definitely has been a wild ride from the get-go, and it's pretty clear they're not exactly couple goals material. First off, let's talk about that Grammy appearance. Bianca showed up in what was basically a see-through plastic bag, leaving absolutely nothing to the imagination. Now, I'm all for body positivity, but this screams attention-seeking and raises some serious red flags about Kanye's influence on her. Speaking of influence, it seems Kanye's got a bit of a track record with controlling his partners. Remember how he tried to dictate Kim Kardashian's fashion choices? Well, it looks like history might be repeating itself with Bianca. And let's not forget his past relationships with Amber Rose and Julia Fox, who both spoke out about feeling degraded or used for PR stunts. What's really concerning is how isolated Bianca seems to be. Unlike Kim, who had her family's support, Bianca's family appears to be more interested in the limelight than her well-being. They're out there defending Kanye's controversies and soaking up the attention, which is pretty messed up if you ask me. Then there's the power imbalance. Bianca was working for Kanye at Yeezy before becoming his wife, which means she's been financially dependent on him for years. That's a recipe for disaster in any relationship, let alone one with someone as volatile as Kanye. The cherry on top, Kanye's recent social media outburst where he claimed to have dominion over Bianca. I mean, come on, it's 2025 and we're still dealing with this kind of possessive, controlling behavior. It's not a good look. To top it all off, there was that awkward moment at a Grammy after-party where Kanye completely ignored Bianca while she was trying to get his attention. It's like he's treating her as an accessory rather than a partner. Look, I'm not saying every celebrity relationship needs to be perfect, but when you've got red flags popping up left and right, it's hard not to be concerned. Here's hoping Bianca finds her voice and some support, because this relationship is giving off some seriously toxic vibes. The feud between Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, and Justin Baldoni over It Ends With Us has spiraled into one of Hollywood's messiest legal battles, raising questions about the dynamics in Blake and Ryan's relationship. Baldoni has accused the couple of defamation and extortion in a $400 million lawsuit, claiming they hijacked the film's production and smeared his reputation to cover up negative press surrounding Blake's alleged control of the project. Blake, in turn, filed a sexual harassment lawsuit against Baldoni, alleging inappropriate behavior on set, including personal comments and added intimate scenes outside the script. She also claimed Baldoni retaliated with a social manipulation campaign to destroy her career. Ryan's involvement has fueled speculation about his overprotectiveness, as he reportedly pressured Baldoni during production meetings and supported Blake's rewritten scenes. The drama escalated with leaked texts and accusations involving Taylor Swift, who allegedly backed Blake during disputes over creative control. Critics argue that Ryan's interference and the couple's public handling of the case have backfired, damaging their reputations while intensifying tensions with Baldoni. This saga not only highlights professional conflicts, but also hints at potential strain within Blake and Ryan's marriage. Okay, let's talk about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. It's a relationship that went from Hollywood romance to a full-blown legal drama, exposing a lot of alleged toxicity along the way. They met while filming The Rum Diary in 2009 and started a relationship a few years later. They married in 2015, but things quickly went south, and Heard filed for divorce in 2016, accusing Depp of domestic abuse. Heard claimed Depp was physically abusive, often while under the influence of drugs or alcohol. She said one incident involved Depp throwing a phone at her, leaving her with a bruised face. Depp denied these accusations, claiming Heard was trying to get a premature financial resolution by alleging abuse. But it wasn't just Heard making accusations. Depp alleged that Heard was the abuser and that her claims ruined his life. He accused her of defecating in his bed and punching him. There were also accusations of Heard having affairs with Elon Musk and James Franco, which she denied. The divorce was finalized in 2017, but the drama didn't end there. Depp sued Heard for defamation over a 2018 op-ed she wrote in the Washington Post. The trial was a media circus, with both actors making bombshell allegations. In the end, the jury found that Heard had defamed Depp, awarding him $10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages. All right, let's dish on Madonna and Sean Penn. They were the 80s it couple, but their marriage was reportedly a mess. They met on the set of Madonna's Material Girl video in 1985 and married 6 months later. Sean was super jealous, allegedly attacking a songwriter for talking to Madonna and suspecting her of having an affair. There was even a SWAT team incident at their house after Madonna called the cops about guns. Rumors flew about Sean hitting Madonna with a baseball bat, which he has denied. Madonna filed for divorce, then withdrew it, then finally filed again. She even wrote a song about their destructive relationship, which Sean supposedly loved. Despite the drama, they're reportedly on good terms now. Talk about a roller coaster relationship. It proves that even Hollywood's hottest couples can have some seriously messy breakups. A couple that is no stranger to the tabloids when it comes to being in a toxic relationship is Justin and Hailey Bieber. First off, there's the whole control issue. Some sources claim Justin's become super possessive, constantly checking Hailey's phone and freaking out if she doesn't answer right away. Talk about trust issues. Then there's the alleged emotional manipulation. Insiders say Justin often threatens to leave Hailey when they argue, playing on her insecurities. He supposedly brings up Selena Gomez during fights, comparing Hailey unfavorably to his ex. Ouch. Let's not forget the public humiliation. Remember that viral video where Justin seemed to yell at Hailey in Vegas? Even though they denied it, it left a bad taste in everyone's mouth. There are also whispers about Justin's substance abuse issues resurfacing, with Hailey allegedly feeling more like a caretaker than a wife. Some say she's constantly walking on eggshells, afraid to trigger his mood swings. And get this, apparently, Justin's been pressuring Hailey to have kids before she feels ready, ignoring her career aspirations. Talk about not being on the same page. Add to all this the constant social media drama, with fans pitting Hailey against Selena, and you've got a recipe for a seriously toxic relationship. It's like a pressure cooker of celebrity drama just waiting to explode. Let's talk about Rihanna and Chris Brown. They were the it couple in the late 2000s, but their romance came crashing down in a really awful way. They were young stars, just teenagers when they hit the big time. Rumors started swirling around 2008, with sightings of them getting cozy, even though they denied anything was going on. Eventually, they became Hollywood's power couple. Then, in 2009, everything changed. Chris Brown assaulted Rihanna, and the world saw those leaked photos of her injuries. According to a police report, Brown repeatedly struck her and threatened to end her life. He pled guilty to felony assault and got probation, community service, and was required to attend DV counseling. Rihanna also got a restraining order against him. Years later, in 2012, they surprisingly rekindled their relationship. Rihanna even told Oprah that Chris was her true love and that they loved each other and probably always will. However, they broke up again. That's probably for the best. Alright, let's dish about Kim Kardashian and Ray J. This relationship was a recipe for disaster from the start, and it only got messier as time went on. These two dated on and off in the early 2000s, but their relationship became infamous because of that S-tape leaked in 2007. Talk about airing your dirty laundry. Ray J claims the tape's release was all part of a master plan cooked up by Kim and momager Kris Jenner to boost Kim's fame. He even says there are multiple tapes out there. Kim, of course, denies all of this and has called Ray J a pathological liar. Ouch. But wait, there's more drama. Ray J's mom sued Kim and her sisters, accusing them of racking up over $120,000 on her credit card. Ray J says this money drama is what finally broke them up. And let's not forget the cheating allegations. Both sides claim the other was unfaithful. It's like a game of who can be the worst partner. The whole situation just screams toxic. Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown. On the surface, they seemed like a match made in music heaven, but behind the scenes, their relationship was incredibly turbulent. They met in 1989, when Whitney was a squeaky clean pop princess and Bobby was the bad boy of R&B. Despite their different images, they connected and married in 1992. However, rumors of infidelity, heavy drug use, and allegations of physical abuse plagued their marriage. Bobby himself admitted that their marriage was doomed from the very beginning, suggesting Whitney's agenda was to clean up her image, while he just wanted love and kids. Both faced professional setbacks. Whitney's career suffered, and the reality show Being Bobby Brown showed a different side of her, far from the princess image she tried so hard to convey. While their relationship had loving moments, the mix of addiction, fame, and personal demons created a toxic environment.